Alright guys, so this is the first review and I'm just doing random games out of the 20 games, and it's just whatever I feel like doing first. Now, I'm leaving about 4 for last that are my absolute favorite, and if you watched my Super Nintendo top 20 games, you won't be surprised. Okay, that's on my channel, check it out. And the first game, if you can see it going on in the background, that I'm going to be playing and reviewing is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now, this game I played it growing up. I actually played it a lot. I rented it a lot, and it's a really good game. Now, Street Fighter 2 should not have had so many, special edition, turbo edition, championship edition, all those. But in my opinion, I mean, this is one of the better ones, and it's definitely better than just plain old Jane Street Fighter 2. So anyway, guys, check out what I had to say about Street Fighter 2. Thanks for watching. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting. Oh man, I love this game. Now, I'm just going to get this out of the way. Guys, I suck at Street Fighter games. Like, you have no idea how bad I am. I'm only good at like one fighting game ever, and that's Soul Calibur. The Soul Calibur series. You're going to see me going in the options here, and I'm going to change the difficulty to easy. The easiest star. Turn the time limit off. Yeah, I'm no good at Street Fighter. Even though I did win a Street Fighter 4 tournament when I was in college. Yeah, that's another story for another day. I got lucky. So this game just screams Super Nintendo to me. It's so classic. I used to rent this game all the time. We had 99-cent rentals for our Super Nintendo games in our rental store, and this was one of the games that I would pick up. Now you're seeing I'm picking Ryu. I call him Ryu. I know Ryu, or there's other pronunciations. I'm just going to call him Ryu. Alright. Now this is it's easy pick up and play fighting game. It does have, special moves like that. Okay, if you don't know Street Fighter, there's a problem. Okay. And I beat Zangief pretty easily there. First level is usually pretty easy, especially on the easiest setting. And a lot of good memories with my brother. My brother would beat the pants off of me at this and Mortal Kombat. I suck at both of those games. I love them though. That's the thing. And easy pickup to play. I love the 2-player mode. The single player mode is pretty good, but there's not a whole lot other than that. But this was Super Nintendo era. This was 1-player, 2-player, there you go. I love the characters. Ryu's my go-to. Dhalsim, I like Dhalsim as well. Ken, Chun-Li, M. Bison, Zangief, all those characters I love. They're classic. Now, like I said, I'm not good at this game. You're actually going to see me lose later. And I really wasn't trying as hard as I normally would, but I'm no good at this game. Now, is this worth your time, or is it worth being on the Super NES Classic Edition? Now, there's other versions of Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. I think Nintendo and Capcom did right. This was the most popular iteration of Street Fighter on the system, the most sold, and honestly, this version made it popular. This version is what made the series what it is today. Shoryuken. Now I almost got my butt kicked here by Ryu. Clone Ryu. I do recommend that you at least try to track this down if you're not getting a Super NES Classic Edition. It's great for 2-player. It is great. Very competitive. And the turbo mode is very noticeable compared to the original Street Fighter 2. It should be on the Super NES Classic Edition, to finish my original thought. And it's just one of those Super NES games that I automatically think of when I think of the system. And they did a good job selecting this game. Love the sound effects. I won round 2 there. So if you don't get a Super NES Classic Edition, track this down. It's like $12 or so, loose. Highly recommend it. It's also on many different like collections and stuff, Street Fighter collections, and also on the Switch. There's a Street Fighter 2 Final Challengers, I believe that's what it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you want to play Street Fighter, you can. And I love these. I wanted to just mention this. I love these little mini stages. A lot of fun. Love the music there. So anyway, guys, that's it on this review. The first review of my Super NES Classic Edition mini reviews. And I hope you're going to watch these and enjoy them. And there's some games that I'm going to just rave and rant about. And then there's some games that I'm like, yeah, I really like it. And then there's some games I'm going to be like, I never played this really. Or why is this on the Super NES Classic Edition? So enjoy me losing here to Honda and getting my butt kicked. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, guys. Give me a subscribe. Remember, the Super NES Classic Edition giveaway is going to go on this month. And all you have to do is subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the rest of this footage.